factory in Britain. Austin automobiles made here at Longbridge, Birmingham, go all over the world. The factory is empty at the moment. Machines are silent, tools lie idle. The work of the day has not yet started. The siren blows. It's the signal for hurrying feet. Here they come, the vanguard of 19,000 men. They stream into the factory, to the foundry where the molten metal is poured into molds, to the machine shops where the engine parts are made, to the assembling departments where the automobiles are built, to the drawing offices where automobiles are designed, and to the laboratories. The operations you see here are also taking place in many other factories in Britain. 19,000 men are employed in this factory, but well over 1 million men are employed in the motor industry in Great Britain. Britain exports heavy lorries for transport over the desert. It sends automobiles to America. It sends automobiles to South Africa, India, Ceylon, Australia, and New Zealand. 1 million tons of steel are used in their manufacture, 1 million square feet of glass, 100 million feet of timber, 19 million square yards of cloth, leather, and trimmings. Today, 300 or 400 automobiles will be completed in this factory. This is the normal figure for every day. Over 100 different departments are in full swing. 6,000 machines hum with activity. Men experienced in 250 different trades are needed to make one automobile. Workers in metal of every kind, in wood, leather, glass, painters, polishers, panel beaters, machinists, electricians, fitters, welders, designers, chemists, and metallurgists. All do their part with a skill that is a tradition in the history of the automobile industry. British craftsmanship is famous throughout the world. From Britain's factories have come the automobiles which have held the world's speed record since 1909. New and more powerful engines are in the hands of the designers. Constant inspection is part of the secret of efficient motor engineering. There are 800 inspectors in this factory alone, verifying the accuracy of all components. There is something just as indispensable as tools and machines, the weekly wage packet. Nearly 20,000 of these have to be ready without fail by the end of the week. This business of making up the wage packets keeps a special department equipped with the latest accounting devices working at full pressure. Intricate machines add up the totals as they print each worker's wage packet, and finally the grand total of earnings for the week is available. The all-important check is signed. Then begins the task of sorting and checking the money. This machine deals with 2,000 pounds worth of silver an hour. It never makes a mistake. Now the cashier machines get busy. As each button is pressed, the correct amount of loose silver drops into the pay packet, while nimble fingers count and insert the notes. Hour after hour, the pleasant sound goes on, of jingling coins and rustling notes, until every packet is complete. The siren blows for work to stop. Down tools everyone. Pull out the switches, stop the machines. The hum of industry sinks to a murmur and finally is still. The day's work is done and it's time to go home. First, each packet must reach its rightful owner. Then thousands of workers are homewards bound. All modes of transport are in readiness. 60 trams, 120 coaches, 5 trains, over 300 motorcycles, 700 automobiles, over 2,000 bicycles. From every gate the human flood pours out. More trams, more trains, more buses, and still there are more to come. By road, by rail, on foot. The day's work is forgotten. But 400 automobiles have been built in the Austin factory and are on their way to new owners who, it is hoped, will give a thought to the skill, initiative and power, to the natural resources of the British Empire that have provided them with this intricate machine that has become a necessity in a modern age.